Yeah, great question. So we have a really wonderful acting coach, Mr. Ben, and he was such a vital uh part of this whole process for, I mean, definitely for me, but I think for all the kids. He he instantly, like when we got there, there were a couple weeks of pre-production before we started filming where we were kind of just rehearsing scenes and talking about our characters. And Mr. Ben likes to do a lot of improvs with us, and that was super fun and very informative for like our performances. And I remember one session he had Clara and I come together, and he was like, "Okay, girls, I think it would be a good idea if we could make like a timeline of your friendship."
Oh,
So we, Clara and I sat together and we just spent hours like crafting a timeline of Lily and Marge's friendship. So, like, when they first met, what that was like, how their relationship evolved and existed for so many years before we see them on screen. So, there was a lot of history that we were carrying with us that we both had learned about, had set in place, and we also made a playlist together, Clara and I, that was like a 1962 playlist that kind of would be something Marge and Lily would listen to. We actually made a dance together to
oh,
Jailhouse Rock by Elvis Presley, um, for my English project. And I feel like all of that was informative for forming our relationship on screen because, the time we spent together off screen, even just as Clara and Matilda, was like definitely helped us gain this sort of comfortability with each other. And yeah, you're right. Marge is not a great friend to Lily in the beginning. And it was difficult for me when I first read the script to really empathize with Marge and understand why she was being such an unkind friend. Um, and But then like I said, Mr. Ben, being such a formative person in this whole thing, he was able to kind of, we just talked about it and kind of created Marge's backstory. And I realized where she was functioning from. And she was functioning from this place of just wanting to fit in with people and wanting true friends. And that's not coming from a mean place. That's
yeah.
just coming from a place of wanting connection and wanting to be validated and feel like you have a place where you belong. And I think that's such a relatable human experience. So when I thought about it that way and understood that about Marge, I was able to really empathize with her and understand where she was coming from.